that I realize sometimes when it comes to like being a VTuber, I get some people sometimes become like curious and shit, but goddamn, it bothers me. Not too much though, but it's like
Thanks
sometimes
for the one
you just enjoy it, right? People tell me when I speak, it's hard to tell when I'm being genuine, so I might just start saying real stuff. Honestly, I feel like every time Mono talks, how honest do you want me to be, bro? Because I feel like I'm gonna offend somebody. My real name is Nathaniel, Michigan. As for what my teacher said, I have never not lied, but this is the truth. Okay, that is way too hard for me.
Okay.
Hurt me, Michi, go
I'm
on.
gonna tell one of chat's secrets. We heard Michi fart on stream a few times. Just didn't have the heart to tell you.
Please, tell me it ain't
so shrug.
Oh. Tell me it ain't so. No. Well, every time Mono speaks, he reminds me of an... I can't do it. I can do it, man. I love and respect Mono too much. I can't. You're strong. He reminds me of a E-boy. Now I'll never sleep at night. Am I nuts? Like, I remember when... Like, every time Mono talks, I'm like, I'll never speak again. In my defense, though, chat knows this. Every person I've met, I'm always like, you sound like an e-boy. Like, I thought Joel... Okay, no. I didn't think Joel was an e-boy. Joel sounds like a boy. I'm not kidding you. Like, if Joel didn't go through, like, so many nerdy tangents, he sounds like a boy. Am I crazy? He has, like, that boy YouTuber voice. He just decided to yap about his, like, insane interests, which makes him not a boy, but he has the voice of...
You've inspired me. I think it's time I finally came clean. It's been such a burden. I have to. My first name isn't actually this.
No way, this Andrew? This whole time. Just Andrew. Oh, it's over. I'll never trust again. All you do is lie. It's his last name, so his name is Andrew this. No way. It's over, Chad. It's so over. But every time Mono talks, for some reason, I think like he's an e-boy. So I remember the first time I spoke to Mono, I'm like, oh God. Is it this kind of dude? Am I crazy? No, he just sounds like that. But to be fair, chat, if you're like, Michi, you are crazy. I know. I think anyone with like a decent voice or a good voice sounds like an e-boy.
Like a boy to you.
Who doesn't sound like a boy? Okay, honestly, Heavenly. And guess where that took me, chat? I didn't think Heavenly was a boy. I thought Heavenly is just a good guy. Maybe he's like a, I don't know, like a daddy, like a kitten. Oh, princess, you know, like, hey, kitten. Rawr. You know what I mean? That's what I thought Heavenly was, but not a boy. Maybe a Discord daddy, but not a boy. And why did you think he's a Discord daddy? Because his name is Heavenly Father. Bro has the word father in his name. It's like, why did you call Dommy Mommy 123 a Dommy Mommy? Because that's your name. Like, if your name is Daddylicious, I'm gonna think you have like this daddy shit, right? So if your name is Heavenly Father, I think you're gonna be daddy shit. Heavenly Father is God. Heavenly Father is either God or daddy. And honestly, assuming you have a daddy kink is better than assuming you have a God complex. Am I right? But I thought Heavenly sounded really pure and wholesome. So maybe like daddy, but not a boy. And look where that got me. The only guy that I thought, you don't sound like a boy, turned out to actually be a boy. You know how nuts that is? Like, I was like, oh, Joel, you sound like a boy. He's not a boy. Like, oh, Heavenly, you don't sound like a he's a boy. Come on, man. Heavenly pure? I mean, he drinks and then he gets zooted. But who doesn't? Right? Like, I get zooted. Occasionally, I partake in a little bit of booze. Doesn't mean I'm a boy, right? Like, I do it alone because I'm depressed. Like, there are two types of people that abuse substances. One, people that like to and the other is people that get by life a bit too much.
Just a period.
I'm telling you, bro. So that's why I was like, oh my God. Like, I thought you're just a sad dude. I didn't think you're a boy. Oh, I should have seen the signs, man. I should have known. The moment I saw him listening to Keshi, I should have... The signs were right there. And what did I do? I looked away. Bro was listening to Keshi on his own at night for like 6 hours straight. And I'm like, this guy is not a boy. I'm an idiot. I know. Don't shame me, man. I just thought he's just really sad or something. Your judge of boys is awful. I'm sorry. I'm scared, but I'm missing. I honestly don't know who's a boy anymore.
You should have
Sometimes.
seen the signs. Bro, the sign could have whacked you in the face and you still wouldn't have seen it, Lamau.
This is why I have two safety barriers, okay? The first barrier are my friends. I have friends that would be like, I can see their true nature, you know? And then they'll tell me, it's like, okay, Michi, this guy's a vibe. Or Michi, this guy is not a vibe. And the second barrier is the fact that I will ghost you. So that way, I straight extra safe. Because I can't read people. Apparently. Remember when Heavenly said men who know full Fallout Boy songs are manipulators and then sang a full song by them? I don't think... Honestly, chat, I think Heavenly would never manipulate me. I don't think Heavenly would ever lie to me. And I'm sure about that, okay? I know people are like, oh, he's a boy, but I'm sure he will never lie to me. Because I trust Heavenly a lot. So if he would never... He can gaslight. He would never. I trust him. He doesn't need to gaslight me. He just need to tell me and I'll do it. Dude, people that try and gaslighting me is like the stupidest people on earth. You just need to tell me, man. You don't gotta lie to me. Just be like, oh yeah, do this. I'll be like, okay. And then I do it. People never lie on the internet, surely. Chat, Heavenly is really nice, okay? If I am an asshole, then maybe he will lie to me. But I believe that Heavenly would never lie to me. Siren, would you ever lie to me? I believe Sai would never lie to me. Yes. Because I relate to Sai a lot. I feel like a lot of... Like, my life and Sai's life is so similar. So, I like to think that Sai would never lie to me. Only in Among Us... Among Us mentioned... Dun dun dun... I think Sai would never lie to me. Mano, would you ever lie to me? Be honest, Mano. I think... I've never actually... I think Mano would lie to me. I think he would. Yup. Genuine seriousness. Because... Being dead ass right now. Bro is pleading his case in chat. I've never lied to you. Why did you put never in capital letters? Is that a lie? Chat, do you think Mono would ever lie to me? Be
Michi,
honest.
Nobody has to lie to you so that you don't even notice a lot of things.
What does that mean? Nope. Yes. Yes, in schedule 1. Absolutely. Mono said I sounded good. Is he lying to me? It's so over. I'm never gonna sing again. This is like the Little Mermaid. And you're Ursula. I want you to know, Mono. You're Ursula. You have taken us my voice. And now, I'm just gonna be quiet forever. No, I don't think Mono would lie to me. Honestly, this is one of my maybe good traits, but also bad traits. If I'm friends with you, I will instantly assume that you would never lie to me. Because I consider you a friend. And because of that, I would just assume that you would not lie to me. Yeah. That's why it takes a while for me to like consider someone a friend, you know? Because then I have to like blindly trust someone. And I will blindly trust someone. I thought Michi was gonna start singing Careless Whispers. And Mano is a boy and Heavenly is a boy and Joel. Everyone with a penis is a boy. Chat. You know how many times I've heard stories of people being like, oh yeah, you know, damn, that girl. And I'm like, oh, is he just a woman appreciator? Or are you a boy? I honestly don't have an issue with boys. As long as you're not being a boy to me, then now it's gonna be really awkward. Because one time, chat, I had a boy that tried to be boy-y to me, but then I don't realize anything and it became really awkward because I don't get it. Haha. So I don't really want to... You're kind of wasting your own time and I'm just gonna think you're really nice.
Kamimi has joined us to share in your opinion for all of this.
Exactly. Kamimi will always agree. Wait, that's so relatable? Yeah. It's like I feel like if you're a boy and you're gonna talk to me, I'm just gonna assume you're really nice and then you're gonna feel like it's a waste of time. And if I start seeing you listening to like, why do good girls like... If I start listening to like that, I'm gonna lose it, okay? Something that it doesn't piss me off, but it makes me a little sad is when like someone is really nice to me only to like be flirty, you know what I mean? Like it feels like you weren't genuine. Like you say a lot of nice things. It's like, oh, I really like I like the way you do this and I like the way you do that. But then the moment like it's like, oh, I don't want to be in a relationship, they start becoming mean to you. It's like, what the fuck, man? Now I'm sad because I thought you were just a nice guy. But turns out you just wanted to get in my pants. What? When I say that, I had like one experience. Literally one. But because of that, I'm like, no more. I'm actually evil guy. I I thought I'm gonna have a good day today. No, you're not. I turned around, and in my utter shock and dismay, it was Evil Larry. Actually, the fuck's yous, guys. Today, I thought I'm gonna go outside and have a great day. Fuck you, says the evil fucks yous, guys. Fuck you, says the evil fucks yous, guys. Dun dun dun. Oh my god, I'm stimming. Evil mono is Onam. Bum bum. What is evil siren? Nereus. That's an actual name. Nereus. Flint and steel. First we mine, then we craft. Now you might craft. I love that. So there is no evil siren. Chat, evil siren will tell you fuck you. Yep. I feel like evil siren is the type that's gonna be like fuck you. Real. Dun dun. Sai is so sweet, bro. There's multiple times Sai is like, only if you're comfortable. And I'm like, what is bro yapping about? At this point, girl, you can tell me to jump off a building. Say less. It's like, here's a button. It's going to blow you up. And I'll be like, say less. Click. I mean, I'll catch a bullet for you, Sai. I want you to know that. For all my friends. For Siren, for Mono, Heavenly, Joel, anybody, right? I'm gonna catch a bullet for you. I'll stand in front of a moving truck for you. Not because I'm kind. Oh, you're so kind. No, it's because I want to die. In game. Don't ban me, Twitch. It's a joke. It's a joke. Oh my god. Oops. Gigabase. I'm a simple man. Rah! Real. She's so real. One day, I swear to God, my therapist is gonna see my stream and he's gonna yap my ear off. I can't, man. You know the dumbest thing I've ever done? I sometimes like to make dark jokes about myself. All right? I one time made a joke like that to my therapist because I thought it was gonna lighten the mood. Because all we talked about for an hour was about my trauma. And I felt like I was trauma dumping. You know what I mean? I know he's my therapist and all, but we've been trauma dumping for an hour. So I feel like the vibe's off. So I decided to be so fucking funny. So he's like, so how do you cope with it? And I'm like, I like to kill, I made jokes like that, right? And then I went, ha ha ha. No laughter. It was silence. It was just quiet. And that's when I knew. Bro, I got locked up in a white room. That's when I knew I goddamn f***ed up. I was like, I'm joking. It's like, why do you make those jokes? Oh, now it's a whole... Why do you think it's funny to make jokes like this? So it's goddamn fucking funny. It's like, but the fact that you said it means you've thought about it. What makes you think about this? Because I'm depressed. Why the else am I here? But I can't say that, because then he'll lock me in a room. A white room. A rubber room full of rats. It's literally the same thing. It's like when my therapist asks me, why do you like to make jokes about unaliving yourself?
Is hard to explain.
I know. It's like, why do you like to make jokes about game overing? Well, because I think it's funny. Why do you think it's funny? Because I'm depressed, doc. Or if I'm a happy chappy, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you. A licensed therapist. It's like, do you want to talk about your depression? That's what we've been talking about for one whole hour, right? All this depression talk is killing my vibe. Let me laugh. And he's like, have you ever thought about, joking in a different way, in a positive way? Yes! By pressing spacebar off a building. Come on now, that's hilarious. You're no fun, man. You suck. You're no fun, bro. What the hell? These people make me scratch my head. Because now I don't know how the fuck do I make you laugh, right? I'm a shade of funny. And that shade is a really dark shade. So sometimes you just gotta cope with it. You know what? You want me to be like, knock, knock? I'm fucking... Ugh. Dark jokes funny. Oh, man. Never make dark jokes to your therapist.
Chat